Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jonathan, and welcome back to Money Talks, where we want to offer you financial information and meet you where you are financially so that you can stick to your budget, manage to pay off your debt, and begin to save on your path to building wealth. Yes, guys, I do have a good video for you, and yes, I am looking off camera because I have a live studio audience today. My wife is actually watching me record. But needless to say, I did want to jump on and get in front of the camera to kind of discuss a little bit of what's been going on, because this week the Dow dropped 900 points. And while things are starting to come back a little bit, it's still important for you as an investor to understand what type of things are affecting the stock market. Because we all know once the stock market starts to have volatility, move up and down, drop as much as it's done, something catastrophic must be occurring. The truth is, guys, as we near ourselves to the election, that's one piece that starts to shake the uncertainty of the stock market. What will the next president bring? Which side, Republican, Democrat, which way will actually improve our financial lives, and who has a solid plan to build the economy? The other piece that starts to factor in why this drop occurs is because the vaccine, while it's being talked about, it's still uncertainty as the adoption. How many Americans will adopt this new medicine to help speed our recovery? What effect will the vaccine have on Americans getting back to work, the continuous opening of the United States, and how we can continue to open up our economy to continue to grow? Additionally, Trump recently tweeted as he was speaking down in Florida when he's campaigning about the recent economic growth, 31%. And that's great. But what does this all mean? Because again, the Dow dropped 900 points, so that must mean something. Well, keep in mind that the stock market usually tends to look at things from a futuristic, optimistic point of view. And because the things are currently uncertain, and the closer we get to the election, there's uncertainty on what is actually going to happen. The other piece is because, as you know, there hasn't been a stimulus plan announced. The conversations have been ongoing for over 2.5 months, and nothing seems to occur. The amounts keep changing from Democrats to Republicans. Democrats may propose $885,000. Republicans may propose $885,000 trillion bill. The Democrats may propose a $1.2 trillion bill. The amounts keep changing because they can't seem to meet on a fiscal plan to help stimulate the economy. And all the while, the Fed Reserve is in the background trying to keep a bandaid over what's been our troubling economy for nearly close to 6-7 months. So the Dow drops 900 points. Well, a piece of that is because those talks, the stimulus talks, have actually stalled, as earlier this week, Mitch McConnell already drew a line in the sand and came out and vocalized that nothing would occur towards the end, until after the election. And if you follow some of my videos, you know I had kind of already removed myself from that stimulus update conversation because I saw wasn't nothing about to occur. From a Republican standpoint, as their more conservative view, this kind of fits and strengthens their argument about, hey, we must not need a stimulus. It's been going on this long. And even if we do need a stimulus, which both sides do agree, we probably don't need as much because, again, we've been going on this long. But again, as I've said in many other videos, the economy and what goes on in the stock market, and even what's going on in job growth and any other indicator that you may find from the economy, does not have a true reflection of what the American family looks like and their ability to put food on their tables, their ability to keep a roof over their heads, their actual situation. You guys, myself, what does our situation look like, and how in the government and the economy we live in, how much we may need support in the form of stimulus or in the form of helping the businesses get back on track in order to boost the economy. The fact is, the stimulus is going to be needed. Another one is going to be needed just to get the economy going back again. But you got stimulus talks being stalled. uncertainty around the vaccine, not the fact that they're formulating, but the adoption of the vaccine. When will that be released? And then as we usher in a new presidency or a new president term, what is the election going to do? Truth be told, the election process, and I definitely will discuss this in another video, doesn't really seem to have too much effect overall on the economy and the stock market. If you look at overall gains and you look at the timeline, no matter who's in president, the stock market, just like many other examples, continue to rise. So it's very important that you understand as an investor, the Dow dropped 900 points. If you had the ability to invest, this is a time for you to gain more shares. Really look at what are you holding? How are you evaluating what you're holding and where the economy is starting to grow? Do you have too much tech? Do you have too much industrial? Are you carrying gold? Are these items really going to be good for your sustainable wealth building? Really evaluate where you're going to go. You want to have a good mixture of things, but you also want to have things in your portfolio that you truly understand and that you truly believe in. After all, this is your money. So when you buy something, you're putting your money behind what is that company going to do. Their success is your success. So it's more so important now that as an investor, yes, you take advantage that things are going to be on sale. And you will see fluctuations over the next few weeks, especially with the election coming due. But after then, and you usher in any era, whether it's another Trump era or now it's the new Biden or Kamala Harris era, the fact is you need to be concerned about what is going on in your home and what you can do to take advantage of the opportunity that the stock market presents. The Dow drops 900 points. It's a great time to invest. Simply put, Dow dropped 900 points. I still put more money in my Roth IRA just because, again, as an investor, you're looking at the long haul. Yes, there will be dips, there will be highs, and there will be lows as you go day to day, week by week, month by month. But overall, when you look at a 5-year period, when you look at a 6-7 year period, when you look at a 10-year period, the rise goes up. It's not going down. And that's what you have to look forward to. That should give you hope as an investor when you educate yourself accordingly about how you should particularly invest. And when you're investing in something that you truly believe in that has that sustainable track record, you should have hope for your future, because from an American standpoint, we always bounce back. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.